shortest thing going here.
All right.
Which one do you want me to pay attention to?
The middle one.
Okay.
You make sure that stays. You make sure that one stays.
All right.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Welcome to the Big Hammock Podcast. We are back and running with our full crew. Of course, our co-host Travis Cecil and our soundboard operator Malcolm Sear. How are you gentlemen doing this evening?
I'm pumped up.
Yeah.
Got a good episode.
I
Ready to
am
go.
pumped up as
We gotta
well.
have a better episode.
I'm glad to have you back on here, Travis.
No, I don't know what the fans are.
No. So, I mean, the last episode we had,
Yeah, you put me on timeout.
We were listening to Malcolm, or we were missing Malcolm, and then we have another episode coming up that hasn't been released yet. We're missing you.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the first episode back where we had
All three
two
of us.
episodes where one of us was missing, and
Yeah.
now here we are, three back and rolling. So I'm excited about this. Travis, we hit a couple milestones in the meantime. All at once, it feels like.
Yeah.
There was number one. Okay, we're going to Do you want to talk about those milestones?
Yes.
Okay.
No, we broke through to the UK. It started trickling the last couple of days. It started off with like 10 listeners. Then I went and checked back a couple hours later. I think when I sent it to Malcolm, it was like at like 15 or 16. And then I checked it on the way here, and then we got it up to 25.
And those schematic, not the schematics. What am I looking? What's the word I'm looking for?
Statistics.
Yeah.
Statistics those are from Amazon or
No. Actually, it's from our podcast host. So I don't know what app they're actually listening to because it just shows when we got new listeners tuning in, and then it just starts lighting up on the world map.
So the more important, not important, but the milestones that I was insinuating were the YouTube milestones. 250 subscribers.
Yes.
That's a milestone.
Yeah. It's getting there.
You
Wait.
messaged me and Malcolm this week earlier. How many hours watched?
Oh, I got to check because it just updated.
We're just going to go ahead and say it.
Okay.
It's 1,000 hours watched. Step up your game,
Almost.
Travis. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Nah.
118,000 views on our page. Like I said, 1,000 hours watched, 250 subscribers. We're making headway.
Right,
You know,
right.
we're making headway, and
We're pushing.
and that's a lot of growth for a podcast that just started 6 months ago with no platform. We came from no platform,
Right.
and there's two, and with that growth, we've built our own platform.
Mm-hmm.
The platform is our brand, the Big Hammock. We're going to keep saying this until the wheels fall off. We started this podcast promoting our movie.
Right.
It's our independent film, Bigfoot film, The Big Hammock. You can purchase it at thebighammock.com. That's one word, thebighammock.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us get the word out there. We can be found on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon. Yep. We don't take ourselves seriously,
Nope.
but we do at the same time.
Right.
We don't take ourselves seriously because we know we're just some down south country boys, but we have a sense of comedy that I believe that people can relate to.
Right.
They find us funny, but we take ourselves serious enough that we self-critique each one of our episodes.
Right.
I'm sitting
Oh, I do
here. I'm
all
sitting
the
here
time.
joking around, counting my ums. I'm at 2. Okay,
Right.
so
Which is another milestone that we hit
Yeah.
last episode.
without.
We actually lost a subscriber due to Travis.
They couldn't get past his
They
ums.
subscribed and tuned in, and
They
30 minutes into the episode, boom.
Because
gone.
how many ums at 30 minutes did you have?
I don't know, man.
Man,
More
there's
than
no
viewers.
way.
I know it's more than viewers.
More ums than we got viewers.
Great day, boy.
But that just goes to show we're constantly critiquing ourselves, whether
Yeah.
it's watching our episodes and playing back and seeing where we can do better,
Right.
asking better questions, setting up the delivery in different ways. Not to mention just the way that we visually look, audibly sound. We've got the soundboard that Travis invested in to help us out. When you look back at those first episodes and we didn't have it, you can hear a
the
difference in the
Right.
sound.
Yeah, I went back and listened to some. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and you're
dude, there
like,
was
whoa.
a difference.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it then. I'm like, man, our sound is fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, we've done that. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. The thumbnails.
Yeah.
Think about what the thumbnails started
Yeah,
out as. I mean, they were just a still picture from the podcast.
Right.
Then we brought our logo in. Now we've got this AI thing that Travis is going there.
Yeah.
And I say that to say we take this serious enough to make ourselves look professional
Yeah.
Right.
and then continue to build off of our growth and the way we critique ourselves. And gentlemen, I believe we're doing that, right?
Yeah.
I believe that we're building this brand. Along the way, we've reached out to guests to come on our show. We've had, it could be from cast members to crew members from our movie, fans of the movie, family members. And again, this is where I believe we're getting the Big Hammock to the next level because we're starting to see people and have people reach out to us that want to come on our show.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm getting there. That's 3. Kicking things around with the show, we knew eventually that we'd have other independent filmmakers come on the show, talk about their movie, interview them. We recently were kicking around the idea of having local business owners come on the show, talk about their business. And one of the most recent things that popped up in your email, Travis, was an author of a book.
Yeah.
And
Reached
that
out
one
to me
that
from
one caught us
California.
off. That one caught us off guard.
Yeah.
We're like, wow, like
Whole nother genre.
a whole lot of genre. So I think it just really kind of confirmed where we're going with this podcast.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't matter if it's listeners, if it's your business that you want to promote. Whatever you want to come on this show and promote, whatever it is you're selling, whatever your product is, if it's a movie, if it's a book, if it's a business, what else can you promote? But whatever you're trying to get our listeners, who you may not typically be able to reach to, you want to come on and talk about it, you're welcome to come. Reach out to us. We got emails, whether it's, I don't know what the emails are, but they're definitely getting a hold of you two, getting a hold of me. There's 4 and let me stop. So that brings us to tonight's guest joining us by phone, Aris. He's an Aris. That's right.
Yeah,
He is he's an independent filmmaker. He co-directed this movie
And he wrote it.
and he wrote the movie. Again, he's coming by phone. So for listeners, if you want to call in, if you've been watching it, you can come in visually, audibly, whatever it takes. First things first, listeners, we're going to watch Aris' movie, his trailer. We're going to watch it together. Again, while that's happening, just like we did with Andrew, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back from the break, the trailer will be over, and we're going to introduce Aris to the show. So go ahead and start her off, Malcolm.
Minsan sa aming nayon, 5 lalaki ay napadpad. Kung ito may kapalaran, aking ngayong ilalahad.
Meron na bang malapit na doktor dito?
Bakit? Bakit? Ano nangyari?
Nagkapikunan, may nasugatan po sa amin, kailangan dalhin sa ospital.
Dahil may nangyayari ngayong hold-upan sa bangko, meron tayong nakuha ng mga pictures o larawan nitong mga salarin na nang hold up dito sa Bangko Royal.
Hindi niyo po ba pagpupuksan yun? Sama natin.
Yes, maghihintay kami. Yes.
2 days. 2 days.
Ba't di na lang natin paghati-hati? Parin takbo natin.
Siguraduhin nyo lang, hindi natin uulitin to.
Mayayaman na kami!
Sa aming munting bayan, maluwag naming tatanggapin ang maging sino ka man.
All right, Aris. What a great movie trailer. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. So again, Aris, I want to introduce you as the co-director and writer of this film, and I do not want to butcher the name of the film, Aris. What is the name of the film?
Oh, okay. It's in Philippine language, so the way you say it is Ang Mga Halang.
Ang malangahang.
That's quite good.
I got
Sounds
some
good for
jokes
the
to
first
brewing. All right, Aris. For the listeners, obviously we watched the trailer. I was going to ask you what language it's in. I think you confirmed it's Philippine. Is it Filipino?
Yes, Philippine language.
Right.
Yes.
Philippine language, and you have English subtitles in English. I will tell you.
Yes.
I want to tell our listeners right off hand. Don't let this movie, because it's subtitled, be the reason that you don't watch it. It is a well-written movie. It is well shot.
Yes.
Great sound, great lighting. It's got a great story to it.
Yeah.
And I want to give Aris the opportunity to tell our listeners what this movie is about. Aris?
All right. Okay. Right now?
The show
Anyway,
is
just-
yours, Bubba.
just thanks for inviting me tonight. And I just want to first congratulate you for your milestone. I heard about that.
Okay, thank you.
Right, your show is really evolving, and that's really, really great. It's just impressive. And we're going to go a long way in this show.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Oh, sure, no problem. But this movie is really just about the 5 fugitives on the run, and they got an unexpected refuge in a remote town. But their hidden past threatens to unravel a mystery that makes them turn against each other.
Oh, wow.
Led by the conflicted protagonist, which his name is Nick. He's conflicted protagonist portrayed by our celebrities in the Philippines. This group find themselves fleeing from the authorities after a heist that takes a deadly turn.
Yes, sir.
With one of their own one of them is fatally wounded. Time running out, they seek refuge in a remote town, unaware that their sanctuary holds dark secrets of its own. That's the twist right there. That's what you want to wait. As tensions rise.
I really do like it. I really do like it.
Yeah. As tensions rise and loyalties are tested, the friends must confront their past and the consequences of their actions. However, they soon discover that trust is a luxury they can ill afford in a town where danger lurks behind every corner. That's it.
Love it. I really do. Aris, I'm not being sarcastic with you or over exaggerating this. I love the story, and I love the reaction. We watched the movie before the show. The three of us watched the premiere movie reaction with all your people that went to the movie premiere and gave their feedback on what it was. And I got to tell you, Aris, it was almost identical to what our movie premiere reaction was.
Except yours was shot better.
Yeah, that's basically what they were saying. They were like, "This is an actual movie." Like they were saying that this is really, really something that you will be impressed with. It's not just your ordinary independent film. It looks like a movie. It was shot like a movie. You guys were pretty impressed with even yourselves. Like, man, we really threw this together. Right. And I also loved. I also loved that it was no budget.
Yeah,
which is again another comparison to us is what we have in relation to this.
Right.
the movie's captivating. It keeps your attention, and I have to ask you, Aris, how did you come up with writing this movie?
Oh, okay. It's quite simple. Actually, this is our second movie. I have to tell you the first one, but we finished this first because my friend told me I have a partner friend, which probably you can guess later on sometime or another.
Okay.
He just asked me to make a story that's, low budget, and all that stuff. And of course, gripping. So I said, "Oh, what can be that? I don't want to slip with the spoiler." So, but anyway, I just thought, okay, a small town. The location is very concise. I have to think of something, and there you go. That's how I always my favorite movie show is Twilight Zone. So whenever I make a story, it's always have meaning and it always have underlying messages.
I like
That's
that.
how it came out.
And I was going to ask you, was there any type of movie that kind of really influenced the writing of this? Would it have just been Twilight Zone, or would it have been another movie that really kind of influenced the way that this story came out?
Well, of course, there's a bunch of story like some are from dusk till dawn. They got lost somewhere.
Nice.
But of course, those are vampire. Some are zombie. But this is something different.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So I will not say anything, but
no, you're doing good. You're fine, Aris. We trust us. We know. We got spoilers. We don't being talked about on our movie as well.
Right, for sure.
So we get it. My question another question for you would be, when did you get into the film industry?
This is a long history, but in short, during the 90s, okay, don't calculate my age now.
Yeah, don't worry. Hey, they pull jokes on me all the time.
Aris, we love the 90s. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember that? We remember the cassette.
That's when I graduated.
We remember the cassette. We remember the cassette tape. Living in the 90s.
Don't let them lie to you.
Okay. But 80s are still the number one music, I think.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, during the 90s, I got involved with my friend, the one I'm talking about, who lives in California.
Mm-hmm.
He became my best friend in college. And his dad is a famous actor in the Philippines, award-winning actor, actually. So that's when I got involved to get into movies. But it's been in my heart to be a filmmaker since I was a kid. I want to be the Steven Spielberg. I want to be the Steven Spielberg of the Philippines.
Nice.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
good. Too much of a dream, huh? But anyway,
no, it's not. No, it's not, Aris. No, it's not.
You're on your way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man,
thank you. I appreciate that. Really. But anyway, so that's when I got involved. We did about one movie. I was able to finish one movie with my friend during the 90s in the Philippines. It's in YouTube right now. I can send you the link later.
Oh, nice.
It's quite old. It's about it's a Christian movie. It's like about salvation and all that stuff. So after that, we went abroad, migrated here to the United States 30 years ago.
Can I
stop?
Yes. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Sure. Sure, no problem.
The Christian movie about salvation.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's in YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's free now. Yeah, it's free. You can watch it free.
You have to send me that link, Aris. You have.
Oh yes, I will.
Okay.
I will send it to you. That's the movie we did with my friend during the 90s. It's quite old, Special effects is not as good. But
it's okay. I'm a Christian and I love salvation.
Oh, nice.
So I really want to watch that movie.
Yeah, maybe we can do something in that line. Actually, you know what? Just to plug a little bit, we're going to film the sequel of that movie after 30 something years ago, in January in the Philippines, we're going to go to the Philippines and film the sequel of that.
Oh, nice.
Because it's kind of like an open-ended, that movie.
So
and we just thought, my friend and I thought that to continue it. Huh?
So how many movies have you been involved with since the 90s?
I would say, well, life happens to me, so I really stopped filmmaking for many years until he called me back 7 years ago to make another, movie.
Time.
I said,
You're
okay,
right.
my kids are grown up. Okay, you want to travel to Philippines? We can travel, quickly. So we did 2 that's finished since 6 years ago. We did about 2 movies,
Nice.
a feature film. But I did 1 in the Philippines. But like I told you, when I migrated here, of course, different job happened, and we forgot about filmmaking for years, for a little bit.
It happens. Trust me, I know that feeling.
And
yeah. That's what happened.
And Aris, the film that we're talking about, the name of it again?
You mean the one we're plugging, the one you
Yes, sir.
you advertised earlier?
Yes, sir.
Ang mga halang.
How long?
In English,
Okay, go ahead.
in English, I will translate it in English. It's the cutthroats.
Okay.
Cutthroat.
Okay.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, me neither. So how long did it take to film that movie?
Okay, actually, that's the principal photography of that was finished for 7 days.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
We did it for 7 days, but we stayed in one place. It's like it's not really Airbnb, but we rented a place, and shoot everything there because it's around the surrounding vicinity. So that really saves a lot of time.
Yeah, no company moves.
But 7 days. 7 days we did it.
That's
But,
good work.
Where was that, about 16-hour days?
Some are even shorter. So so I would say in total about 12 hours per day.
Oh, okay.
And it's about, I would say 6 days. 6 days, 12 hours, something like that.
Aris, I like your crew way better than the Big Hammock crew.
Hey, come on. Aris, you're making me look bad.
It's all about let's get it done.
You're making me look bad, Aris.
Oh, boy. Aris.
Hey, if you give yourself, I tell you, you can finish a movie, a feature film in that. If you really give that 1 week, stay in one place, you can finish one movie in 1 week.
I don't know.
No.
Not with this crew, Aris.
There's a difference, all right? There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference, all right.
He's got hard workers on his end. All right.
Okay. That's the difference, all right. That's the difference.
They work hard in the Philippines.
Yeah, we got crew. Yeah, we got crew.
Yeah. That's
Tell
the
them
difference.
the Filipinos work harder than these Americans, Aris. You know that.
Yeah.
Bunch of lazy.
And we have professional actors too. That's why.
Oh, that's the
me
big
and my
difference
friend.
too. Yeah.
That's where I went wrong.
Yeah. That's true. That's funny. I like that.
Aris, you're doing really good, man.
Come, we make a movie. You speak.
What are you most proud of this movie?
I would say I'm proud that actually the story itself. I'm proud of it because not too many make this kind of story.
I agree.
And also the way we finished this movie, I'm very, very proud of it.
Yeah.
Just to give you a very quick example, give me about 1 minute, just a short testimony about this movie. Is that
absolutely.
we really don't have any budget, it's just, and it's after COVID. So, no budget really after COVID, right? So you all got stuck. And what I did is I went to Facebook and then I kind of signed up for group chat for composers, and we need to put music on it. So I kind of like throw out there, hey guys, I got a feature film here. I don't got any money. If you want to practice your skill, we can only pay you this amount. I gave a certain amount, really small for a composer. And you know how many I got? I got about 60 applicants from all over the globe. From all over the globe. They just want to be in it. They just want in the movie, especially when I told them the story, And you know, our composer of all that 60, he lives in Florida, in Spring Hill, Florida. Can you believe that?
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
So anyway, that's how I'm proud of it. How we kind of like push this movie to the finish line. It's a lot of work.
And where can our listeners purchase it at?
Right now, I got a website for it, like what you do in your Big Hammock. It's a private streaming where they can log in. They can pay through PayPal or whatever they credit card they use. PayPal probably is the safest, do it now and there. And you can just, you have the link, angmangahalang.com.
Okay.
The title of the movie and .com. That's it.
I got you.
Yep.
I got.
If they can spell that.
We'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah, we'll put it up on the screen.
Okay, thank you.
Make sure you spell it right because
Malcolm won't.
We can't spell very good.
We can't spell English very well. All right?
that last part, Lalamahanga or whatever. You don't want to mess up and get on the wrong site. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I got a different question for you, Aris, and maybe you've been
Sure.
asked this already, but have you thought about having the script written in English and, potentially refilming it in English or even putting the script up for sale? Have you thought about that?
We are actually, whoever wants to buy the movie, we are on that regard already. But by the way, I'm in the process of actually dubbing this to English.
Oh, nice.
I got the script in English already. We already got this ready in English.
That's exciting, Aris. That's exciting.
Yeah. This is ready. But of course, I'm not the producer of this.
Mm-hmm.
I am the creative side, but my friend is actually the one who produced this movie. He owns this. So if anybody's willing to remake it or purchase it, the story, it's for the, what do you call that, property, intellectual property.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me know and we can sit down and talk about it.
That's really exciting,
Cut them
Aris.
checks.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
I want to talk about how you came to know the Big Hammock. And I know it starts out with Malcolm reaching out to you on Facebook Marketplace. He's wanting to buy a lens off of you. And it's right before the movie premiere, and he invites you to the premiere. And I really want to talk about it. No, that's not how it went, Malcolm?
Yeah, that's
okay.
how it
All right.
yeah.
I really want to talk about with you, Aris, and Malcolm and Travis, how it almost always goes down this way, right? Because I think we take for granted anybody can make a movie. And really, it takes a lot of talent. But, somebody can make a really good movie with an iPhone.
Oh, yeah. Tangerine.
Somebody can also make a really crappy movie with an iPhone. There's still very few and far between of who's actually willing to make an actual movie with an iPhone, let alone the equipment that we work with.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like once you meet somebody that has the equipment or knows how to operate the equipment that we come to work with, we start trading stories. And, which is basically exactly what happened with you and Aris. You come looking for a camera. Right. Aris' first question is going to be, what are you doing with it?
Lobo, right?
And that's really, again, we experienced at the Ocala Speedway.
Right.
You met somebody and right away they want to do a movie with you. But I really do think that it says something to somebody when you start talking about high dollar equipment, working with it, and that's really what validates somebody. Travis, the first thing that you do when you see something or somebody starts talking about a movie they're making or whatever, your first question is what?
What you shooting it with?
What are you shooting it with, right?
Right.
So and that's really, I think, what brought Aris to the table with us, right? When you're purchasing a lens like that, you're going to do something with it.
Right.
The question is what?
Yeah.
And then you start conversations, and here we are.
Right.
So Aris, Malcolm ends up inviting you to the movie premiere. When he was telling you about the movie, how much of it did he explain to you?
Well, he was very excited. That's the main thing that really captured me. But the problem is, I apologize. I'm working that day. By the way, I work in Amazon, so it's too much work. And I was working that day, and of course, it's going to be in Ocala, so it's quite a travel time for me. But I made sure that when it came out, I purchased the movie.
Oh, awesome.
So I got it on, and I watch it. So that was the time that I spoke to Malcolm. That was encouraging what he told me about the movie. He's really excited, so that's what caught me to watch the movie.
You remember when I showed you the trailer too? Aris.
Yes. The trailer is quite nice. Those drone shots and all the stuff.
Your first question was, where did you get the talent? I said, well, I wouldn't call him talent, but this is a bunch of my buddies. And he goes, really? Yep, just a bunch of buddies, man. I just begged them to make this movie with me.
So, Aris.
That's right.
I saw the premiere again. We all saw the premiere movie reaction, and again I compared it to ours. What did you think about the actual premiere?
You mean
his premiere
during the interview with the people?
Oh, he purchased the movie.
I'm sorry, Aris. I'm
sorry, Aris. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
He wasn't there for the last question.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry about it.
For the listeners, they understand. The listeners will know, Aris, that you already explained that to them, but it went over his head. When you're bald, it slides right off the top of it.
All right, so you ended up purchasing the movie and watching it on your own time.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So I own it. I own it now.
Okay, all right, there you go.
I can watch it anytime.
You know, if we could have our listeners show as much support as you and buy our movie, we'd be a whole lot better off.
Actually, I asked. Should I say Lobo or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah.
I asked him. If you want to do a part 2, I will be willing to help you on cinematography and all that stuff.
Nice.
Because I really like the concept, and I said, oh yeah, we'll let's bring it up to a higher level and let's see what we'll come up with.
Well, I trust me, Aris. I gotta have a talk with you because I do have a movie idea that I want to run by you, but we'll do that off.
All that stuff. I just love this stuff, right? We're just all like,
it's on it. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
All right.
Yeah, good, perfect.
Aris, we want to thank you again one more time for coming on the show. We appreciate you mostly because you have walked the same path. I mean, you've walked the same path that we have, but it's on a different path, but it's the same walk.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we wish you nothing but the best. Listeners, check out his website, buy his movie. Thanks again, Aris. We appreciate you coming on.
Hey, can I have 1 minute just to promote something? And just I'm doing a short film right now because I don't know if you have heard of OIF. I don't know how you call that. It's called Organization of Independent Filmmaker. Mm-hmm. OIF in Orlando.
IFM?
And now they're doing they are doing an OIF organization, organization of independent filmmaker in Tampa. They started in Tampa, and I just submitted a script, a short film script, and for horror, and they approve it. So
Nice.
I'm gonna make it, and submission is January, and I think we're gonna have like a festival here in Tampa of all those submission. Just want to let you know, and it's gonna be my first short film. Just letting you know.
Okay.
So for those who want to follow, and we'll see.
I'm sure this isn't the last time we're going to talk, but do you have anything that the listeners can follow you on? Is there Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, anything like that?
Oh, well, I have a website. It's called ACR. That's ACR dash film, acrfilm.org.
Okay.
All
right. Well,
yeah, ACR. That's ACR dash film.org.
Okay.
.org. Sorry.
All right. So that that will be another way that our listeners can keep in touch with what's coming up next year, then.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
Thanks again, Aris. We really appreciate you.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All righty.
All right,
We'll I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Well, boys, what'd you think?
Good.
That's a winner.
It's a winner chicken dinner.
Sure enough.
How about these relationships we're creating? I mean,
This is how you create the context.
Yeah, absolutely. Aris it's crazy. I don't know anybody else from the Philippines. He's my first friend from the Philippines.
Yeah, the only other one that I would know would be Brother Ricky's wife is from the Philippines.
Is it?
But
like, I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
all I'm saying is that we're creating, relationships and interviews with people that, if it weren't from this podcast, I don't know how else that would come out. So, listeners, we're excited about it. If you want to come on this show and talk about whatever you want to promote, we got you, and we'll have a good discussion about your product, and we'll keep this thing rolling. This is where the Big Hammock Podcast is coming. Don't forget, purchase our movie, thebighammock.com. Like, share, subscribe, whatever platform you're listening to. Thank y'all. We love you. Till next time.
Bighammock.com. One word. The Big Hammock.
Dang, Travis, you screwing up.
He screwed it up last time, too. That's why I had to make sure I put it
Because I'm
up.
illiterate.
All right, hold on.